Good morning, and welcome to LearnBox Live, the winning formula to retaining learners and achieving success. And yes, that's what we're going to do for you today. Thank you for joining us, and thank you for being here for us to share our winning formula with you, which is engagement equals retention equals profit. We've got a solution to lots of your problems today, including functional skills and boosting those numbers and retainment. We're here to dispel some myths about LearnBox. We want you to meet some of our team members and everything else that we've promised you today. We're going to have a Q&A at the end, so get your questions in the chat box throughout. Anything you think of, just get it in there and we'll run through those at the end. But yeah, first things first, before I introduce you to the most energetic member of the LearnBox team, who is Saf, who's going to talk you through engagement, we're going to just watch a short video, so roll VT.
So, let's get into it.
Hi, I'm Saf. Welcome to LearnBox Live. I'm Senior Editor here and I'm here to talk to you about engagement. Engagement is not just a buzzword for us, it's the foundation of everything we do. Not only engagement, what you are seeing right now around you, this entire thing is a testament to how engaging our videos can be. It's not just a buzzword or the flavour of the month. Engagement is literally ingrained in everything we do. We build videos like we build houses with a strong foundation from the ground up. Every video, every piece of content we create, we are constantly watching draft by draft and we're asking, is this engaging? Will the learner, the end learner, be watching this and be engaged? Will they be entertained? Will they take in the information and retain it? In fact, here at LearnBox, we created a specific course to get your learners in their peak learning state where they will be the most energetic and ready to learn and retain information. Without engagement, your learners won't be able to retain any information, they won't be able to concentrate, they won't be able to focus. Our peak learning state video was created specifically as a quick fix. It'll get in there, it'll help your learners to get into learning mode, which is something they might not necessarily constantly be feeling throughout the course. So we don't just create engaging content, we look at the bigger picture. We look at how our content will affect the learner and also the learner's mindset while they are partaking in the course. Engagement really is the most important aspect of LearnBox. Without engaging content, your learners will not be able to learn, they won't be able to concentrate, they won't be able to focus or even retain any of the information. At LearnBox, we take engagement very seriously because we are very aware that every time a learner is distracted or each distraction will put them back 20 minutes. 3 of these distractions will lead to an hour's loss, and that's just unacceptable. We're not just about fobbing you off or just trying to get your money from you and creating a piece of content to quickly get it out the door. It's ingrained in us. The footage we shoot, the content we create, it's not just, oh, I enjoy doing this for a living. This is something me and many other people on the team think about actively. It consumes us. We love this. Everything is made with love. It's not just, let's just quickly get this out there and send out. This is something that that we continuously work on and we don't stop improving. Anyway, enough of me talking. What you're about to see is a promo we recently created for a client as an extra. So sit back and enjoy.
This is the worst public health crisis for a generation. I must level with you, level with the British public. And many more families are going to lose loved ones before their time.
Let's help our next generation and educate ourselves on mental health today.
Hi, I'm James, Head of Creative here at LearnBox, and I'm here to talk to you a little bit about retention. So, I don't know about you, but in my mind, retention's kind of got this negative to it. It conjures images like words like detention, or kind of words you wanted to get away from at school. Retention of pupils, keeping them there for just the paycheck. But that's not just what retention's about. It's about retaining people for the betterment of those people, for keeping them there throughout the learning, from beginning to end, so they are engaged, like Saf was talking about, throughout the process. Not so they're just there, taking a number, filling in a sheet, going through the motions just to get where they want to be. We don't want it to be a case of going through that pain to get to that goal that's the ideal and that's the only thing keeping them going. We want them to be there and retained throughout the process because they like being there, they enjoy being there, and they're engaged and enjoying what they're doing. So retaining them doesn't need to be a negative. We can think of that as a positive, about retaining those learners throughout a course, keeping them excited and engaged throughout, like Saf was talking about. But not just retention of learners, we talk about retention of all things really. We like to retain our clients, of course, everyone does, I'm sure you're the same. So retaining our, keeping relationships going, keeping that engagement with clients, keeping that focus and that attention to detail. What does a client enjoy? What kind of things do they like? Little extras that we can put in, little elements to the productions we do with them, or the work we share with them. So retention goes beyond the learners. It goes beyond retaining them throughout the course. It goes to the retention of employees as well, the tutors out there, the assessors. They're used to travelling the country, going far and wide, maybe teaching courses that aren't their primary discipline or not their main area of focus. Maybe not even having the time to engage with the learners like they maybe wanted to when they set out on their course of being a tutor or an assessor. So we're looking to take that retention beyond just the learners and their engagement with the course. We're looking to retain employees as well, those tutors, those assessors, help them with their work-life balance. I mean, as we take learning more digital and we go more into the digital space and take more advantage of the technology afforded to us, it's about looking how we can help the people involved still. Because we don't want to lose the people. We don't want to just say, digital is the answer. We'll go digital regardless and forgo all the human element. We want to retain the human element, just like we want to retain those employees, and giving them an option for better work-life balance, giving them the flexibility to work as they please, to give that focus to the learners. They're people that they should be giving focus to, rather than genning up on a course that isn't their primary focus or isn't their specific area of expertise. Being able to once again give that focus to the learners and being able to engage with them and make sure they're doing okay and they're engaged and they're retained. That's one of our main goals here. So it's the whole picture really. It's that retention of the learners, through the retention of your employees, those tutors and assessors, through retention of yourselves, our customers. So enough of me telling you all about this. Let's hear from some of them.
Unreal. Unbelievable day. I've been introduced to LearnBox only recently and come across the fantastic work that they do, and I know education is really important to the organisation, and I think that's what's really resonated with us as a foundation and a charity.
So yeah, second time we've worked with them. I've never worked in anything like this before, so it's been really interesting for me.
That first day in the studio was odd to say the least, but yeah, they were really good at letting us make mistakes.
Yeah.
And I think that was a biggie for us.
Yeah, good point.
We've been filming today with LearnBox and it's just been an incredible day. We've had so much fun, the time has absolutely flew and it's just been great. The guys have been so helpful, they're so knowledgeable.
They're really good at only taking us back as far as we need to, telling us where we messed up and why that matters, and starting again.
It's been a privilege to work with LearnBox. They're a fantastic team and they've done an exceptional job here today at St George's.
Working with LearnBox has been fantastic. They're so professional, they're here, they're ready, they're willing. They've got the professionalism with the humour in it as well, so everybody's having a good time, everybody's more relaxed.
We absolutely love working with LearnBox. They create some inspirational, innovative content.
And I think when you work with LearnBox, it gives you the confidence that what you're saying is going to come through, the point of what you and our partners needs to come through.
And for us, when we're picking a filming partner, there is no other option for us.
I have to say, working with LearnBox today has been absolutely fantastic.
I think they're very innovative, have lots of fresh ideas, really engaging and always want to keep the customer at the heart of everything they do.
LearnBox has been amazing so far, so makeup was a plus, having that along, and everyone's been really lovely and personable, putting you at ease even when you're rubbish on camera. You know, it's a great team, make you feel really relaxed in terms of everything you do, and just even talking to everyone has been fantastic.
Yeah, you've got to go use these guys. They're going to take you on a journey that you've not been on before.
Hi, I'm back. Thanks to Saf and James for talking through engagement and retention. We know engagement equals retention equals profit. So I'm going to talk to you now about profit. What is profit? Well, it's not just cold hard cash. Profit can be several things: benefits, return on investment, cost and value. And we're going to talk to you about all of those things now because we think they're part of the formula. So we believe that when you engage your learners, they'll want to stay, they'll want to be retained, they'll want to be in the classroom. But what does that mean? Well, they profit. They profit with the extra knowledge that they're learning, for finding a love of learning that they're going to need to keep them moving forward in this rate of technological change and keep them employable. They're going to get benefits from that learning in the workplace, they're going to upskill, they're going to be more confident. There's a cost to that as well, so the cost of actually what it costs to have the learning compared to the cost for not having to hire new staff or increasing their skill set, all of those kind of things. And then the big one, the value. What value are they getting from the learning and what value does that bring to the employer, to you as the training provider, and to them as an individual as they grow in skills and confidence. So talking about cost, I said we'd dispel some myths about LearnBox, and one of the myths that's out there is that LearnBox is really expensive. Somebody once said that LearnBox is like a Ferrari in the sector, and as much as everybody wants a Ferrari, not everybody can afford one. And we thought that's not okay, and that's not what we want to do. We want to be accessible to everybody so that all learners have got access to great content. So we've been on the block a little bit now, and we've grown up, and we've had a look at some of our stuff and thought, right, we need to make this accessible to all, from a cost perspective, not just a technology perspective. So our new pricing starts from as little as £7 per month, and for that you get our learning platform thrown in, amazing platform, fully interactive, AI built in, and unlimited storage, so many benefits with it. So put yourselves in for a demo, we'd be happy to have you. Not only is the pricing more affordable and works on a monthly cost per learner, if your learner drops off the course or stops learning, you just need to let us know, follow the process, simple leave a form, and we'll stop charging you for the course as well, so it works to fit around your needs. So remember, you're not stuck paying fees if your learners drop off. We have the most fantastic platform that's really, really easy to use. We've got over 90% pass rates on our functional skills, way above the national average, and we have the most amazing content in the market. Also remember, engagement equals retention equals profit. Roll VT.